Hi everyone. Today I'm exploring religious sites around Athens and what they reveal about modern Greek culture. Even though Athens is a modern European capital, religion, especially Greek Orthodoxy, still plays a major role in shaping identity and daily life. In fact, as our course text explains, for most Greeks, being Greek is historically connected to being an Orthodox Christian. In this video presentation, I will show you how religious spaces in Athens are not just places of worship, but also part of everyday experience, community life, and cultural identity. The Eastern Orthodox Church developed from early Christianity in the eastern part of the Roman Empire, where Greek was the dominant language. Its structure and traditions were shaped during the Byzantine Empire, especially after Constantine the Great legalized Christianity in the early 4th century. A major turning point came with the Great Schism, which separated the Orthodox Church from the Roman Catholic Church. After the fall of Constantinople in 1453, the Church remained central to the Greek identity under Ottoman rule. Today, the Orthodox Church continues to play a significant cultural and social role in Greece, closely tied to the national identity and tradition that is found within Greece today. I'm starting here on the Areopagus Hill, one of Athens' most historically and religiously significant sites. This location connects ancient Greek culture with early Christianity. According to tradition, this is where the Apostle Paul preached to the Athenians, introducing Christianity to a society that was deeply rooted in ancient Greek religious beliefs. That moment represents a major cultural shift away from polytheistic worship to Christianity, which would later develop into Greek Orthodoxy, the dominant religion in Greece today. What makes this site especially important is that it shows how religion in Greece is layered. Ancient, Byzantine, and modern influences all exist together in the same space. As our course text explains, religion in Greece is not just about belief. It is tied deeply to history, identity, and cultural continuity. From here, overlooking the city of Athens, we can begin to understand how religious sites are not isolated places, but part of a broader cultural and historical landscape that continues to shape everyday life. Here is the Church of the Metamorphosis, one of the many small Byzantine churches scattered around the Acropolis area. At first glance, it may seem modest compared to the ancient monuments nearby, but spaces like this are central to understanding Greek religious culture. Unlike ancient Greek temples, which emphasize their exterior, Orthodox churches focus on the interior experiences. This reflects a key idea in Greek Orthodoxy, the connection between the material and spiritual world. Physical elements like light, incense, and images are used to bring people closer to the divine. The name metamorphosis, meaning transformation, is also significant. It refers not only to the transformation of Christ, but also symbolizes a spiritual transformation of the believer during worship. Here is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Athens, one of the most important religious buildings in the city. This cathedral represents the strong connection between Greek Orthodox Church and the Greek state. Religion here is not only a personal belief system, part of a national identity and public life. Major ceremonies, holidays, and official events take place in spaces like this. As our reading explains, the Orthodox Church has historically held a central role in shaping Greek culture and identity. Even today, its presence remains highly visible. This building reflects that influence, not just through its size and importance, but also through the continued role in everyday national life. It shows how religion in Greece operates on both a personal and institutional level at the same time. In this next clip, we can hear a common Greek Orthodox prayer occurring every day at midday.
Come on. When Jesus was, when Jesus was, come on, choir. When Jesus was,
This church is a powerful example of how religion is integrated into everyday life in Athens. Surrounded by modern stores and constant movement, it remains an active place of worship that people enter throughout the day. Instead of being separated from daily routines, Greek Orthodox religion exists alongside them. As the course text emphasizes, Greek religious life is embedded in ordinary activities. People might stop briefly to light a candle or say a prayer as part of their daily routines. Kapnikaria shows how the sacred and the everyday coexist. It is not isolated or distant, it is part of the rhythm of the city, blending historical continuity with modern urban life. Here is the Byzantine and Christian Museum, which houses one of the most important collections of Orthodox religion in Greece. This museum helps us understand how religion is expressed visually, especially through icons, mosaics, and Christian objects. These works are not just artistic, they reflect key beliefs of Orthodoxy. As our course text explains, religious art plays a central role in connecting the material and spiritual world. Candles are one of the most visible and meaningful elements of Greek Orthodox practice. In churches and shrines, people light candles as a simple, powerful act of prayer. The flame represents the soul and presence of the individual before God. The act itself represents intention, whether for hope, reverence, or protection. As our course text explains, physical elements of candles are essential to Orthodox worship because they connect the material and spiritual worlds together. As we've seen throughout Athens, religious sites are not just historical landmarks. They are active parts of the city's cultural and social life. From major churches to small shrines, from icons to candles, religion in Greece is expressed through physical spaces and everyday practices. These elements reflect a key idea from our course, that the material and spiritual worlds are connected throughout Greek Orthodoxy. Even for people who are not deeply religious, traditions like lighting candles, visiting churches, or celebrating major holidays remain vitally important. This shows that religion is not about belief, but also about identity, history, and a shared cultural experience. Athens, as a modern city, continues to carry these traditions forward into the modern world. The coexistence of ancient sites, Byzantine churches, and contemporary life demonstrates how religion remains embedded in the landscape. Ultimately, these spaces reveal that in Greek culture, the sacred is not separate in everyday life. It is woven into it. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you have a great day.